come on to the front, Keith, because you done messed up big time now. Because Latisha is second guessing everything. You gaslighting her. You making it seem like you don't want to get married. You making it seem like she wasted her time holding you down. You making it seem like she done made all these changes for you, and now when she asked you to do the same, you talking about some, well, I did this, I did that, but you were locked up. When she was out here in the real world, she was trying to make things happen, make things shake. Maybe she was doing all that fried stuff for you. Who knows? But you may have been sending teddy bears and roses and candy. Okay, whoop-de-doo. But now she's saying she needs you to do this and do that and be a father to 3 children plus yours. Then she turned around and said, well, can you adopt Kira? You just switched up and was acting like you didn't want to do that. Because she was just like, now if I go away, the fathers are going to try to step in and try to adopt, try to take the kids away. Because that's guaranteed what's going to happen. The same thing that happened with his son, the one you wanted to move in, the one you wanted to go fight for, that she fought for you to get him there, and you turn around and just disregarded all the stuff she said. When I tell you she was looking like what? How she looking right now? I would have cussed him out so smooth. I wouldn't be so calm. I wouldn't be like, okay, baby, like, yeah, that's okay. No, forget that. You mean to tell me I sat up here and held you down, held myself down, ain't did nothing behind your back, if we don't know that or not. And then when you got out, did XYZ, then I got your son back for you, and he living in our house for around my kids, and we barely know all this stuff, and then you turn around and say, I don't know, because I did a lot. I don't think I'm going to adopt them. I don't know. All we hear is like you just talked through your teeth. And then Latisha over here worried about him cheating on her, worried about if he going to be doing something behind her back while she behind bars. He like, I don't even know why you worried about that, because look what you doing. Look at your actions. So she got a little phone call from the lawyers where they telling her, you know, you got to come to court. You need to come do what you need to do. She talking about she's going to take the plea. He's sitting up here acting like, well, what you need to take the plea for? She just like, you know, I'm trying to do something better so I can have my kids. I don't want my kids to be out here alone. I just want to have them a better life where I can come home to them, where they, you know, they won't be, you know, whatever. So she was just like, I'm just trying to do that, because if I don't take the plea, that means, you know, anything could happen. She said, if I didn't have no kids and if nothing was in my way, I would have fought it. But since she got kids, she wants to get the plea and go ahead and live her life. So he over there questioning everything, acting like, bro, didn't you just not get out the pen? And don't you know what you had to do? Maybe you didn't have to take the plea, but she ain't snitching on nobody, so she ain't doing no hardy crime as whatever he did. And you sitting up here questioning her, and all she doing is questioning you for the little simple things in life, which you don't want to do. And he just sitting here looking all stressed out because she's saying you need to be a parent and be more responsible. And you sitting over here questioning her, acting like you can't do 1, 2, 3, some simple steps like some hopscotch or something. Like what? Some double dutch. He's sitting over here acting like he don't want no responsibility but his son. That's what it was given, and that's all I'm going to say, because you know what they say, when it ain't yours, they don't want to take care of them. When it comes to push and shove, who are they going to take care of? Their own. They don't care when it's somebody else's, because it don't even matter at this point. When she said adoption, it's just like it's all free for all. He don't care. I feel like he wouldn't fight for them. I'm sure the oldest one wouldn't give two flying. She would be proudly going away. She probably like, bye. The youngest one that's gonna mess her up, because she calling him daddy and all this stuff, and the way he portrayed that, that's all I'm gonna say. So then they went out to eat, and they went to the lawyer's office and went to court. She won the case or whatever, but it's still not finalized yet. So she's happy about it. Then when they got done, she talking about she want to make babies. He was like, yeah, we can do that. Yeah, okay. And all that. So they went out to eat, and she was just saying she want to have a real wedding. Everybody want to have these real weddings now. Like, y'all want to live out the locker to pay for everything. Y'all already getting paid. But anyway, so She wants to do that. He's sitting up here acting like we already locked in. Who that sound like? We already locked in. We ain't gotta do all that. We already know what's real. She, on the other hand, feels like, well, when you was locked up, we wasn't even like closely seeing each other. You were behind something. We didn't even get to lock in together, like lock eyes on each other. When you was on the phone together, you asked me to marry you then. I just want to exchange vows between God and you. I wanted to make this special. And you turn around and say, no, we already locked in. I don't want to do all that. Then she asked him, do you even remember when you asked me, will you marry me? Y'all, he said no. She got up. What you mean you don't remember? Like she was about to flip the table or something just because he don't remember. All he can say was, Tish, we just locked in. Tish, we just locked in. I don't understand why we need to. I'm sorry. He be talking through his teeth so much. Like, ugh. And so it was the fact that he didn't remember. She was so mad, like she wanted to slap him silly because he don't remember. He don't want to get remarried. All she want to do is officiate. They can go to the courthouse. It ain't like she's not saying they're not married. He's just saying, I'm sorry, she's just saying that she just want to rekindle what they didn't get a chance to do. And he's just making it seem like, no, I don't want to do that. It seems like every little thing that happened on this episode is, no, I don't want to do that. Nope, I don't want to adopt these kids. I don't want to get married. I don't want to do none of that because guess what? I'm already locked in. I already got some place to stay. I already got this and that. So what you talking about? I ain't got to do nothing, really. I could just sit at home all day and let you run around here and look crazy. Because that's what it was given. I'm sorry, because that's how I was looking at them. Because I'm like, yeah. Because this is who we was waiting for to get out. This is who we was excited to see. Okay. So the only thing about holding down was sending flowers and teddy bears, being called daddy and zaddy, going to get your son, going to fight his legal fees, putting money on his books, answering his phone call, having your auntie coming to surveillance everything to make sure Tish isn't doing nothing wrong, coming in to disrupt a household, coming to do XYZ, but you can't do two simple things for your wife. And all Latisha is worried about if you gonna cheat on her or not. Because that's why she took the plea. Because she's scared that he gonna cheat on her. I believe he's already doing that, but she ain't caught him yet. Because she made another post. Hold on. Then she had to post this. I'm gonna let y'all read that. Y'all can pause it. This is actually just saying she's still that girl. Don't let anything fool y'all. And basically, they locked in, like he say. From what we watched on the show, it gives that you still insecure, and Keith is not what he seems to be, only because the first episode when he got home and Stephanie was on that phone. But yeah, I don't know why we had to get this long drawn out little paragraph here or sentences. Yeah, Tish, you need to be worried about Keith because we don't know what Keith doing. Keith don't want to take responsibility. Keith is trying to chill. Okay? Y'all locked in, remember? So, y'all do is what you will. See y'all in the comments. Drop some comments down below. And I'll see y'all in the next video.